Devon Levi signs 2-year deal with Buffalo Sabres. Stats future analysis. Devon Levi's future in the NHL just got a whole lot brighter and more secure. The Buffalo Sabres have locked down the promising young goaltender with a 2-year, $1.625 million contract, ensuring he remains a key part of their roster for the foreseeable future. But here's where it gets interesting. Levi's journey to this point hasn't been without its twists and turns. Let's break it down. The 23-year-old Des Ormeaux native split his time last season between the Sabres and their AHL affiliate, the Rochester Americans. In the NHL, Levi appeared in 9 games, posting a 2-7 record with a 4.12 goals against average, GAA, and an .872 save percentage. While those numbers might not jump off the page, it's important to note that Levi was thrown into the deep end of a rebuilding Sabres team, where consistent defensive support wasn't always guaranteed. And this is the part most people miss. His performance in the AHL tells a different story. With the Americans, Levi shone, going 25-13-4 in 42 games, boasting a 2.20 GAA and an impressive .919 save percentage. Originally drafted by the Florida Panthers in the 7th round, 212th overall of the 2020 NHL entry draft, Levi's path to Buffalo came via a high-profile trade in 2021. The Sabres acquired him in exchange for Sam Reinhart, a move that raised eyebrows at the time. Was it a gamble worth taking? Early signs suggest it might be. In 39 NHL games across 3 seasons, Levi holds a 17-17-2 record with a 3.29 GAA and an 8.94 save percentage. Solid numbers for a young goalie still finding his footing in the league. Beyond the NHL, Levi has proven himself on the international stage, representing Canada twice. He helped secure a gold medal at the 2023 IIHF World Championship in Finland and a silver medal at the 2021 IIHF World Junior Hockey Championships in Edmonton. These achievements highlight his potential to be a clutch performer under pressure, a trait every team values. But here's the controversial question. Can Levi become the Sabres' long-term solution in net, or is he better suited as a backup? His AHL dominance suggests he has the talent, but consistency at the NHL level remains the key. With this new contract, the Sabres are betting on his upside. What do you think? Is Levi the goalie of the future for Buffalo? Or is there still work to be done? Let us know in the comments. Devon Levi signs 2-year deal with Buffalo Sabres. Full analysis, future predictions. The wait is over for Buffalo Sabres fans as the team has finally secured the services of their prized goaltender, Devon Levi, on a 2-year contract worth $1.625 million. But here's where it gets interesting. Will this deal be enough to propel the Sabres to the top of the league? In a move that has been eagerly anticipated by fans, the Buffalo Sabres have announced the signing of restricted free agent goaltender Devon Levi to a 2-year contract. The deal, which is worth $1.625 million, was officially confirmed on Thursday, July 31st, 2025. At just 23 years old, Levi has already made a significant impact in the world of professional hockey. Last season, he made 9 appearances for the Sabres, including 8 starts, and posted a .270 record with a 4.12 goals against average and .872 save percentage. While these numbers may not seem impressive at first glance, it's essential to consider the context in which Levi was playing. The Sabres were going through a tough patch, and Levi's performances were often overshadowed by the team's overall struggles. However, when Levi was playing for Rochester in the American Hockey League, he was a different story altogether. In 42 games with the Americans, he posted an impressive 25-13-4 record with a 2.20 GAA and .919 save percentage. These numbers are a testament to Levi's skill and potential, and they will undoubtedly be a source of encouragement for Sabres fans. Levi's journey to the Sabres began on July 24, 2021, when he was acquired by the team as part of a deal involving Sam Reinhart. Since then, he has been working hard to establish himself as a top-notch goaltender in the NHL. In 39 games, 36 starts with the Florida Panthers and Sabres, Levi has posted a 17-17-2 record with a 3.29 GAA and .894 save percentage. The signing of Devon Levi is a significant move for the Sabres, but it also raises some interesting questions. Will this deal be enough to propel the team to the top of the league? Can Levi live up to the hype and become a top goaltender in the NHL? Only time will tell, but one thing is for sure. Sabres fans will be eagerly watching his progress. What do you think, Sabres fans? Is this deal a step in the right direction for the team? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Devon Levi signs $1.625 million deal with Sabres. A look at his impressive stats and impact on the team. Imagine this. A young goaltender with immense potential and recent success has just inked a deal that we keep him in the NHL for the foreseeable future. But here's where it gets interesting. Devon Levi, a 23-year-old netminder who recently played the majority of his games for the Rochester Americans of the AHL, has signed a 2-year contract worth $1.625 million with the Buffalo Sabres. This translates to an annual salary of $812,500, which is quite substantial for a player in his early career stages. Levi, who was a restricted free agent, had a stellar performance with Rochester, racking up a record of 25 wins, 13 losses, and 4 ties. His goals against average stood at 2.20, and his save percentage was a commendable .919. Most impressively, he achieved a league-leading 7 shutouts, showcasing his ability to stop pucks consistently under pressure. However, when Levi made his debut with the Sabres last season, his numbers dipped significantly, recording only 2 wins, 7 losses, and 0 ties in 9 games, 8 starts. His GAA increased to 4.12, and his save percentage dropped to .872. These contrasting performances raise an intriguing question. Can Levi replicate his AHL success at the NHL level? Levi's journey in the NHL began in 2020 when he was selected by the Florida Panthers in the 7th round of the NHL draft with the 212th overall pick. Since then, he has accumulated 17 wins, 17 losses, and 2 ties across 39 NHL games, 36 starts, all with the Sabres. His overall GAA is 3.29, and his save percentage is .894. Levi's path to the Sabres took an interesting turn on July 24, 2021, when he was traded to Buffalo in exchange for forward Sam Reinhart. This contract signing marks a pivotal moment for Levi as he becomes the sole remaining restricted free agent on the Sabres roster. With this deal, the team shows faith in his abilities and hopes to see him develop into a reliable goaltender for their organization. And this is the part most people miss. How a player's journey can take unexpected turns, and how a single contract can shape their future in the NHL. But what do you think? Is the Sabres making a wise investment in Levi, or should they have looked elsewhere for their goaltending needs? Share your thoughts in the comments below.